Hello, my gorgeous Pisces. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Pisces, there are some things I really want to talk about this week with you. Now, this reading will be absolutely amazing if you, Pisces, have a particular person on your mind. Now, that's completely regardless of the type of connection you currently have right now, although I find out pretty early what type of connection you have. Now, I want to cover 5 key areas here. Number 1. What is really going on here between the both of you? What's going on behind the scenes, right? So more energetically. Number 2, what are their true thoughts about you? What is it that they're ruminating over when it comes to you, Pisces? Number 3, in their heart of all hearts, right now, what are their feelings about you? Their true feelings about you. Number 4, what can you expect from them? Can you expect anything from them? Any action, anything coming out of left field? Any message, any sign, any inkling? We will discover that together. And number 5, are there any blocks? Is it a major block between the both of you? Is it distance? Is it third party? Or is it like just a minor inconvenience? Is it just a mental or emotional block? Or perhaps, if we're lucky enough, there's actually no blocks at all. We think there is, and it probably isn't. So let's see. We'll do just 3 more. I just want to get a really good shuffle. They're always pre-shuffled, but I like to always shuffle them on camera and deal the cards on camera as well. There we go. Excellent. So I am seeing the numbers. I don't know if it's 7 or 8, but I will say both then. I don't know if it's 7 or 8, 78, 87. We've got 3. We've got 2. And now we've got the last one. All right, Pisces. Here we go. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, incoming message, incoming. The phone's buzzing. I can see that. So the Page of Wands is my favorite page. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It seems like someone is very excited. This person that you're thinking about, trying to find very creative ways to reach out to you. Right? I love the Page of Wands. For me, they're always the bearer of just exciting news, you know, positive interactions, once in a lifetime, where it's like, if you say yes, maybe we'll actually feel better for it. But let's see. Oh, no wonder we've got the Lovers. The Lovers here is Gemini energy. It's number 6 in the major arcana. And the Lovers is asking both of you, right? Obviously, I can't talk to your person, but I can at least talk to you. It's telling you to make a choice from your heart. That mountain there in the middle can show that, are there any blocks? Are there any challenges? Was there any past pain here or misunderstandings? We can move past that because Archangel Raphael is right there in the middle, healing this connection. It's a beautiful soulmate relationship here. I knew there's going to be communication. There's going to be even more. There's like an influx of communication here. The 8 of Wands is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Ruled by Sagittarius. That can be any star sign though. But as we can see, we've got incoming, outgoing, and so forth here. So it's about movement. It's about speed, activity. We're moving forward. We're not looking back, regardless if this is a relationship that's, you know, close enough, or if it's a long distance relationship. It doesn't matter. I feel like a lot of you really want to go for it. So let's split the deck. We've got you in the heart of all hearts. We have the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy, and it happens to be my favorite 10. So if this is someone that you are dealing with from your past or presently and we have separated, that's a very strong card of reconciliation. If this is someone new that you're thinking, I wonder if they like me, it's like, yes, okay, the feelings are definitely there. In fact, this is more notably your happily ever after of commitment, engagement, marriage, and just that emotional peace where we feel like a priority. We feel important to this person. We don't have to change. Like, we need that, right? Emotional peace. So what's really going on between the both of you? I am a little bit flabbergasted for all the right reasons here. The energy between the both of you right now is that we may be recognizing that we are each other's wish fulfillment. You're seeing this person as the one. Or at least you really want them to be the one, but that energy is there, and the person is seeing you as the one. This is beautiful. Pisces, there you are again. This speaks of emotional contentment, harmony, healing. Look at that. You're like sitting there thinking, it feels great to be me right now. Even if you don't feel it that way, the energy will shift into your favor. What are their big thoughts about you, please? Okay, So I don't mean to slap and always drop the deck, but this is such a beautiful reading. Not only do they see you as someone they would love to spend the rest of their life with, but they also want you to be their best friend. Because this is a card of friendship and family and children. The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, is a massive card of nostalgia. And it could also be your person ruminating in their mind, but they're all up in their feelings because these are all emotions and cups. They're actually thinking, I would love, love to be back in Pisces' life. So if this is someone that you have lost connection with, whether it fizzled out or was a full-on breakup, they never ever stopped thinking about you. They never stopped believing in what they had with you. So get ready, because you're probably watching this for a very big reason. Nothing is coincidental. There are no mistakes or accidents in life. There is a message coming your way, and boy, is it filled with emotions here. So this is amazing. And if you have a crush on a friend, well, guess what? They feel exactly the same. Although primarily I'm feeling like 95, 96% of you, this is someone that we have parted ways with. I'm not picking up there's any hate, animosity, revenge, spiteful words. I'm not picking up any of that. What's going on in their heart, please, 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 is the Nine of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. Their heart is ready, believe it or not. That is pre-Empress energy. Why are they ready? Because that's a very independent card. Everything that your person has experienced with and without you has led them to this moment. So I can see that your person they kind of classify themselves as, I'm 100% single. I'm ready to mingle. I don't want to mingle with anyone else except only with Pisces here. Their heart holds you in high regard here. You're a high value person, Pisces. I tell you that every single week. That's what I love about Pisces. You're very regal. You've got integrity here, right? I love this. So the 9 rolls over to the 10. This person wants a whole life with you. What's the unexpected, please? What is the unexpected? Oh my God. That is you. What is going Pisces, what is going on? That's why I like to shuffle on camera. Even if you're a divine masculine watching this or a divine feminine, it's ruled by Pisces here. You're going to get a huge love offer. And what I love here is that you keep to yourself. You stay in your lane. You mind your own business, right? But when you love hard, you love unapologetically, but you also have very strong boundaries as well. And this person is approaching you with respect, and that's what I love. They are going, in other words, you teach people how to treat you. Love, loyalty, honesty, respect, being grounded here, right? Being open and honest. You're about to get a love message from this person, a love offer here. You're going to be all up in your feelings as well. Now, I must admit, I've done other star signs before you, but by golly, this happens to be one of the most happiest, emotionally filled readings that I have done. I love it. All right, are there any blocks? What are the blocks? Excuse me, who is this? Queen of Wands. Okay, who is this? Do you have any idea who this person is? I don't like seeing 2 queens, just like, in a reading, I wouldn't like seeing 2 kings, right? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Is this someone that they're, you know what, I don't feel like they're dating, because that's the singles card, or at least your person's wishing they would like to be single, but not really getting this. This could even be perhaps, could be a family member, it could be a friend, a co-worker that has feelings for them. Sometimes, it's not always fair to say always, but sometimes that Queen of Wands can be a bit of a drama starter, a bit of main character energy, like what about me, 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 I need attention. Sometimes they create drama, right? Sometimes, there's a saying that the Queen of Wands, eats, at work especially, because she's so ambitious here, that sometimes she can eat, the boardroom table for breakfast, for lunch. Like, there's just a saying here, but sometimes, yeah. Okay, let's see. Bonus message. 8 of Swords. So as a result, your person, for now, they're just holding back. There's a fear here. That 8 of Swords, it's ruled by their ego and Gemini energy. They might be worried here about your rejection. They might also be worried that, what if things get awkward between me and Pisces? What about this person? I feel like saying to them, so what? You are an adult, but there's someone here I think they're probably afraid of, or someone they're intimidated by, that don't want to hurt them, that don't want to rock the boat. Okay. That's the beauty of tarot, is that it shows you the block, but now we're going to find a way to avoid this block, or at least handle it head on. Let's see. We are never ever restricted like this in real life. This is a mental card. That's how your person is mentally feeling at the moment, or how they're mentally seeing things. But if anything, the Eight of Swords tells your person that they're in a spiritual protective box. It doesn't matter what they do. Go up to Pisces, things are going to work out. Look at you, how you're sitting there with just beautiful grace and beauty. Now, throwing no shade to that Queen of Wands, of course not. But I'm just getting fire. I'm getting anger here. I'm just someone that likes to intimidate people. This person may very well be very jealous of you, intimidated if they don't know you. I just feel like this person gets very jealous. All right, we've got two. We've got the last one coming up. All right, Pisces, here we go. Chop. All right. Bottom of the deck. So I didn't mean to gasp into the microphone. Sorry, cat hair everywhere. I have 2 rescue cats now. This is my favorite card. Out of all the cards, this one I make a big deal out of. Ruled by Leo, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's actually also really the most powerful card in the deck. It's also about illumination. That's what the rays of the sun do. They cast out the darkness, the shadows, pure joy, bliss, blessings. And I will say this, I don't care where the sun is. Even if it's not in the main reading, the fact that it made an appearance, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is something that's going to make you smile and grin from ear to ear. This is 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I feel like it's your person trying to figure it out how to approach you. But they will figure it out. Do not worry. This is choices, decisions, weighing up their options. Yes, no, maybe, should I? Yes, I will. Now, I hope that they're not choosing between you and someone else. I'm not really picking that up, though. I just feel like perhaps their priorities were with this person, or they felt they needed to be loyal to this person. But guess what? We got the card of true love, which happens to be the sister of the Sun. Because these are both such incredibly happy cards. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's about being in love, falling in love all over again. If there is an issue here with a romantic partner, I will say this though. Perhaps your person has broken up with someone. Maybe they broke up to be with you, or on their own they've recently broken up here. And now they're realizing the stark difference between you and them. Split the deck. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, the most romantic knight, the most emotional knight, an idealist, a dreamer. There might even be an apology. Sorry that I took so long. Sorry I disappeared, but I was always thinking about you. Very strong card of reunion, so reconciliation here as well. And of course, we know that the knights bring upon us messages, changes, offers, and transitions, all to do with romance. So it's going to be a busy few weeks now for you and this person. But it's got very sweet energy here, I must admit. So let's get to it. Let's do this. This is absolutely beautiful. We have the 9 of Cups. That's what's really going on right now. It's recognition that they're seeing you as the one. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Now, that was the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Now you've got the number 1, the absolute number 1 fastest moving energy in the deck, the Chariot, represented by Apollo, and of course, Cancerian energy. So whether this person is near or far away, what's happening? We've got movement, we've got activity, right? Modes of transport here. This person is coming to win your heart back. That's what's happening right now. I see both of you are almost really mastering our emotions here, to show, it's like there's a time and place to really be emotional here. And I can see that your person wants to win you back. And I actually love this. This reminds me almost of like those beautiful romantic comedies when, the person goes to the airport to save their love before they board the plane and leave them to go on an art tour in France. You get the picture. So this person wants you. They want to get to you before you're too far gone. So this is absolutely wonderful. There's a determination between the both of you now to make this work, to not let outside people win. So their thoughts is, I want to be back. I'm giddy like a teenager because they're seeing you as the one, the star, Aquarius energy. Look at this. The 9 of Cups is the minor arcana of the star. So the energy of wishing for you, wishing upon a star, and knowing that you are the one, their wish fulfillment is intensifying. Excuse me. So this person is praying harder, manifesting harder, being more aware of their thoughts when it comes to you, which is all positive. And what I love about the star, it is linked to our destiny, but they're just holding you in such high regard. This person is serious about you. Like, it's good to be Pisces right now. You're going to feel on top of the world. A lot of people are going to wish to be I wish I was a Pisces. All right, their heart is the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Their heart is telling them, be brave, be wise, be strong, but speak from the heart here. I almost feel like your person sometimes chickens out. I'm not saying they're a chicken, but I'm saying they chicken out, right? Out of talking to you. Because the Page of Swords means, that's the true communicator. That's the ultimate messenger out of all the pages, right? But sometimes it's like they know that to get to you, they need to talk about the hard stuff first, perhaps the challenging stuff. And I always say, welcome those challenging news, right? Even if it's a bit delayed, better late than never. It's because after that, we get clarity here, don't we? And the sword is right on the person's heart in gold. So they will be speaking from the heart, but it's like their heart space now is telling them, speak the truth, speak from the heart here as well. But I just feel like for them, it's very important. They get quite emotional about you. Their feelings is very intense, and what you think about them, how you feel about them, how you perceive them, it means a lot to them. So, wow, there's communication coming up, and it's going to be honest. I love this. I absolutely love it. They're tired of keeping their feelings a secret. Let's talk about the unexpected, please. See, look at this. Look at this. The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, a massive card of regret, right? Guilt seeks punishment. If only this, if only that, could have, would have, should have. I'm wasting time. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling depressed without you. They will be expressing all of this. So when they speak from the heart, please get ready, because it's like we need to take a seat. We need to sit down to hear this, which I feel like you will. They're showing me that many of you will meet in I don't know if it's like a cafe, somewhere against the wall in a corner. It's quiet. This person may actually want to not appear that emotional, but I feel like they will. There is a lot of regret over you. And even though a lot of you might be thinking, okay, it's cool, all right, it sucks that maybe it didn't work out in the past, but I don't hate you, but I just feel like this person loves you so much. I'm even lost for words now. That never happens to me. You're going to find out that their feelings for you are a lot more intense than what you anticipate, than what you originally thought. If you thought they were indifferent, or they didn't care, or they liked you but they didn't love you, or maybe if they loved you but they weren't in love with you, you're going to find out it's going to be like pleasantly shocking, pleasantly a surprise that this person is not only in love with you, they can't stop thinking about you, that they're already seeing you as the one. Whew. The unexpected here, do not worry. No, if you think, am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret it? No. They're in the middle of regretting it. But do not worry. With that Two of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups, they'll figure it out. They're just trying to kind of wrap their head around how are they going to approach you. Queen of Wands, please, as the potential block. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, represented by Hecate right there. Okay, so this definitely can be a manipulator, a gaslighter, a narcissist, my way or the highway. If you leave, if you do this, I promise I'll do this to myself. You know that manipulation? Yeah. So I love the Magician, but the kind of flip side, the shadow side of the Magician is lies, is manipulation, twisting conversation around to guilt trip your person. So your person does need to kind of either leave this person or just call them out on their BS. Bonus message, please, about that. Oh, wow. Exactly what I said. They will figure it out. We've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. They've got the sword right there. That's more symbolic, not to strike someone down, but to nip it at the bud, what's happening here. And I believe your person now is getting a little bit over it right now with this person. Regardless of who they are, I feel like your person is going to set strong boundaries in regard to this. They're going to say no more. Okay? I don't know why. I feel like even if they're threatening your person, if you do this, if you go to Pisces and all this and this will happen, you'll be sorry. Your person's like, they're just empty words. Okay? So, wow. I feel like it's someone really close to your person. It could even be their ex, mother or father of their children here. Not that gender is really important either, although I am picking up it is a very strong divine feminine here. But with that Death card, literally, it nips it at the bud. And I see that's what your person is doing. They're liberating themselves. There's going to be this is the 2.0 version of your person. That is a card linked to their fate, their destiny. And guess what? When the Death card appears and it's saying, we need to sever this, we need to end this, the Death card actually, as a rule of thumb, does not care if your person is ready or not. It's like this needs to end once and for all. And I can already see that your person is waking up now. That's why they're getting closer to you. That's why we got such fast cards. We got such intense emotional cards here as well. So it's interesting because you're thinking about them, but they're thinking even more about you. You have feelings, but their feelings for you are actually more intense here. I love that you're kind of balanced, you're grounded, you're pretty cool in the sense like, okay, this happened, I didn't like it, but you know what? C'est la vie. I have to keep moving forward. But this person has remained a little bit stuck on you, not in an unhealthy way, but they are, by golly, seeing you as the one. They're not shopping around. They don't want anyone else. They want you. And I feel like you're going to be completely shocked here by certain revelations of, you know what, I screwed up. I missed you. I can't believe I did this. I'm lonely without you. Wow. And I see that they're going to be severing ties with this Queen of Wands. So if you don't know who this Queen of Wands is, they may actually even tell you who this Queen of Wands is. If you know who this Queen of Wands is, I think you'll be like, okay, I'm actually happy to hear this. One less person, this thing has been removed from this equation. So it's only going to be the two of you. I absolutely love this. Really good energy. Do not worry, your person will see the light of day. They will actually see that new dawn. So it's absolutely beautiful. I really like this reading. Probably one of my favorite readings I've done this week. And even though the topic is the same with all star signs, this one particularly is one of my favorites. I like it. I really do. This is looking amazing. And I kind of feel that this is destined. We got destiny cards, and I feel like we're going to be together pretty much forever. And I like it. Remember, the Ace of Cups is such a happy card, just like the Sun. So both of you are going to be really happy. I'm actually seeing the first hug when you meet up. They're telling me that they've got a very warm body. I don't know that. I mean, I'm always cold, but I feel like there's something about them. It's like a prolonged hug, two hearts beating together. This is absolutely romantic. This is something that we see in like movies. I love it. Pisces, I will see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And of course, with this person, let it come and let it flow, because I'm telling you right now, they're on their way to you. They're already planning. The wheels have been set in motion. The plan has been set. All right, Pisces, have a great week ahead, and I'll see you this Saturday. Bye.